Good morning guys, welcome to the channel. I'm James, I'm an entrepreneur, showing my journey from being pretty much broke and in debt to being a millionaire slash multi-millionaire hopefully in a few years time. Subscribe, comment, save really helps, and share if you could. I'd appreciate it. I've only got 11 subscribers. Okay, so I do share some fitness tips with you also, and TRT advice, etc. like that. So right now I'm starting the day. I've learned recently that lemon and oil clears out bad cholesterol from your heart, but I also know you can take too much of it and you can have loads of oil in your system when you don't want that. So this morning, as I had my two, I have an injection twice a week, yeah, small injection, 0.4 milligrams of Cessna 250. So I've worked out to get at least a spottiness because I've got like a bit of a spotty shoulder and stuff. I don't do well with any sort of chemicals in my body. I just get spotty. Face is alright, thank God. Hair's a joke. Wife did that the other day. Anyways, long story short, no oil and lemon this morning, just lemon and creatine. Okay, and then water. And I will have that. And then once that has been absorbed, after about half an hour, actually I might even put a little bit more electrolytes in it. Pretty much ran out of pink salt, but I'll try and get a few scrapes into it. That is done. Also guys, today, as I'm, as I said, I'm pretty skint at the minute because we're setting up all these things, loans have been delayed, etc. I've got to go to work today for one of my customers. He's pretty much my best mate, Dave. This lens is dirty, isn't it? It's got to be. I look very, very odd. Yeah, looks a bit better. Yeah, so I'm going to work for Dave today. He's giving me £10 an hour, cheeky bastard. Can't even make more than that cleaning. But you know, we got the rent to pay in 2 days, so I've got to do what I've got to do. And I'll just treat it as a workout when I film it. I've got a little white today, by the looks of it. I haven't even looked in the mirror today, but that's my gorgeous self in the morning. I don't know what that was. I do not know what that was, guys. I apologise. Alright, see how it works. Right, guys, so it's off up and making a packed lunch because I haven't really got any money really to make anything. I know this stuff is absolute skank, right? Look at this. Look at this. It's 340 grams. Each 100 grams with 25 grams of protein. So just 300 grams will give you 75 grams of protein. So that's giving me about 85. You know, that's like a third of my protein right there all day. I know there's all sorts of bits in it, but I don't give a shit. Calories wise, that's like 500 calories or something there. I'm gonna mix that with some mayo and some couscous, right? And that's gonna be a good, there's not much calories in that. It's easier for me to, I'm looking through the phone, it's a lot easier if I just look with my eyes per serving. I reckon it's 2 servings or something. I don't know, about 400 calories maybe. It says 188 per serving. I reckon it probably says it for 2 servings. I've got a lot of protein bar. The thing, obviously I'm on a cut, as you know. So I'm gonna go work with Dave today. Usually he'd be hiring me to do stuff for him with my tipper, like drop him aggregate or clear his rubble or whatever else I was doing with jail and some aggregates and clearance. But he just needs a labourer, you know, and I haven't got any extra skills, so he's only in that respect. And I've got no vehicle, I've got nothing else to offer him apart from these guns. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to treat it as a workout. It's a nice intense cardio. Well, it's a 6 to 7 hour cardio in the sun, you know. So it's going to be a fat shredder. I'd have had a third of my protein, probably half of my protein with that bar actually. So right, I'm in. I'll see you in a bit. Well, that is a lot of just chopped up bits of carrot there, that, isn't it? It's a hell of a lot of weight for that. What I'm gonna do is mix it with mayo a little bit, put some in a sandwich, mix some with that. I think it's gonna be pretty skanky, to be honest. I might not enjoy it, but that's what I'm having. Alright guys, so here I am today, helping Dave. Usually a customer of mine when I had and send running before I blew up my engine. But today I'm his labourer. So all of these bricks, all these blocks, I've got to move around the back. So here we go. I finally cooled down from that bike. Work mode. Well, you're going to burn up in the sun if I just leave you there and drain my battery. I'll pop you on the back end, there's some shade. Here we are, we're coming down this alleyway, basically. What are you actually doing here? Building an extension, aren't you? Yeah, so just not really with it this morning. And I need a drink. Yeah, so basically we're just loading out these blocks at the minute. It's pretty light stuff. He's got some concrete ones as well. And that's basically score, let's say. So I'm just brought you around this side so you can see, and I'll speed up again from now. Yeah, guys, you get the picture. I look a little bit once I've done more. I'm not just going to drain my battery. I'm not going to drain my battery all day, just recording me working, you know. I basically only got these three lots down here in the last half an hour or so, but yeah, so you've got like a step over, it's annoying. I could get a plank that's trying to do something here, so, you know, it's what it is. It is what it is, so I'm just not going to record the rest. I'll get a couple of shots later maybe, and do a few more barrelfuls, and obviously I'm mixing up for him as well. Drink, I haven't really had a drink apart from my creating water this morning. You can see all them first lot are gone. So there's 2 stacks pretty much gone. There's more of them ones to do here, but I've got a muck up for them here. And then these are heavier. Oh, these are heavier, aren't they? These concrete ones. Yeah. And then they need doing. He thinks it was a couple of days work, but I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, I'm not recording anymore because it's just going to drain them.
You got to do some mixing for me.
Yeah, I know, yeah. That is being the boss man Dave. Boss man Dave, he doesn't know the outfit, does he? Right, anyways, yeah, I'll speak to you in a little while. I'm just dripping. I need a drink. I'm gonna get these last few loads out. He said I'll quickly nip to the shop, which is just around the corner, literally just by buying some wreck here. Right. That's kind of how I'll need to promote the commission. Oh, I am knackered. Since about 12:30, moved all those breeze blocks along. My lower back feels like it's going, so I've just literally, because we're just walking there. There's Trents Home Improvements van, and this is, you know, bring some wreck here. And I've just seen, basically my lower back starts to feel like it's going. So I've just seen, you've got a couple of these things down here, so I might just do a couple of things to even out my body, and a couple of little stretches, because now I've got to move on to the heavier concrete. I have a little cycle to start off, I suppose. Oh, my back does. I'm gonna have to see Chris now, I think. I can't really afford it. Like I say, I'm gonna have to just. It's just a load of crap, this. Something better than nothing, though. It actually is quite a soothing of the lower back, actually, because it actually makes me force my knees up quite high. Let's see. It's hard to see, but I'm quite close to my chest. It's actually stretching out my lower back somewhat, which is good. Oh, I did the phone side angle thing again there, didn't I? Numpty. Right, okay. I suppose I'll do a few pull-ups as well, because obviously I'm doing my lower back. Might also do the upper back a bit as well. You know, try and even things out, a few back stretches. I don't think that's helped my butt much more. Definitely need to see Chris tonight. But shit. Anyways, so all those breeze blocks that are stacked up here, quite a lot of them, they're all gone. I've mapped up a good few times. I've got these concrete ones to get. Look behind here, see how Dave's getting on. I just popped down there, as you know. I drank about 4 litres of water today, so sweating it out. So all these blocks I've moved single-handedly. Yeah, and Dave's just cracking on here. So hello, Dave. This is Trents Home Improvements. Quality workmanship. I was working with them quite a lot. I had Jalen set aggregates up and running before I blew that tipper engine, but we'll be restarting that again in October. Once we've not finished with these kayaks, once we've established the kayaks. And yeah, so Dave, he's only getting paid by the brick on this job, so he just wants to go, he wants to go, and doesn't want to even stop for a second. I just went and did some pull-ups, some back stretches and stuff. It doesn't make myself feel a lot better, Dave, to be honest. But I'm just going to crack on with these. It's bloody hot. I'm just trying to cool down a second before we put on my bike. Look how orange that hair looks. Still can't get over that. But yeah, so what am I saying? Yeah, on my way home. Dave wants to do a half day, so it's just so 2 hours, about 26, 27 degrees. I'm starting to burn. I've got to go back on the bike, motorbike here. Hot, just like literally drying the sweat out from it from before. You know, he's got all his breeze blocks moved. I'm going to come back tomorrow morning, and so all the breeze blocks have gone. All his mix is finished, and then I'll come back tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, and I'll smash them out with over about an hour. They're quite heavy, them ones. They're concrete. They're light. They're heavy. I don't know how heavy, about 15 kilograms. But it's repetitive in the back, you know, when you're not used to it. I've been doing a lot of rowing, but it's a different muscle again. Anyways, I'll see you at home. I've got to fill out this form. Guys, just got back in, absolutely knackered and hot as hell. If he's rubbing herself up. Yeah, I'm just gonna go jump in the pool. But right, it probably needs netting, doesn't it? Like to get fish.
It's pretty full up.
Yeah, probably needs.
Yeah. You just need to use the net.
Enough. It's not actually as hot as it was yesterday, and that water's colder than it was yesterday because I left it out in the sun for a bit, and that's like fresh cold water in there. Just lying in there, it's starting to make me shiver a bit, so I'll be honest, at least that'll warm up in the next half an hour for the kids. So I literally only like put it in like half an hour, just spent like 10 minutes in there or something. Yeah, just have a proper shower now, have a look at this form. Sausages.
They need to be cooked up.
But it's pretty much, I'm trying to low carbs. I'm
sausages,
working again tomorrow.
Burgers, nothing skinny here.
Guys, look, so I'm home, quite tired, just getting on. I'm probably not going to show you everything I'm doing, but basically this is what the guy from the insurance company has emailed me. So I need to, you know, fill all of this out. Okay. It's pretty simple, really. I'll probably do it first thing in the morning, to be honest. I feel a bit brain dead now. Just like loads of questions, really. I'm working with Dave again tomorrow at 8 o'clock. You know, I get up at like 4. I probably won't train again because, well, I might train a bit of chest or something, and then I might train a bit of chest quickly first thing in the morning, like 5:30 a.m. and then do this, and then go to work. Probably what I'll do, unless I can find some energy in a bit. It's only 4:30, but I just feel absolutely shattered from the sun, the work, lack of calories. And yeah, alright, so peace out. I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe, comment, share. Someone comment. No one's commented. Comment.